Doug and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. We're in Detroit, Michigan. The Pistons are playing before their hometown crowd. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Now here's Cunningham, and they double up Cunningham. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And here's Thompson after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Pass to Thompson. A kick out to Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Denver passing it around. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Inside. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Here's Hardaway. Murray outside. Jokic, no good. Cunningham inside. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Back to Jokic. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Here's Duren.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean... could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Cunningham. He's to Duren. Great D that time from Hardaway. Nuggets trail. Here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Pistons with possession here. And a wide open look for Cunningham. It's good from long range.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Here's Jokic. Duren pulls it in. Pistons leading by 3. Thompson outside. Robinson for 3. A shot off that time. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Jokic. Three off the mark. Now Cunningham. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the...
13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And Stewart gets it to go.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside for Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
They set the pick. Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it.
Very versatile. Brown can operate either side of the pick and roll.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Pistons.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Pass to Valanciunas.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball.
Brown is a willing and able passer who typically makes the right play.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Sasser. And stolen by Murray. Here's Brown. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And a wide-open shot for Green. No good, unable to end this run. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Jokic. He's off on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brown's got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Jokic. And the basket by Johnson. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team
giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Johnson over to help. To the inside. Sasser with it. No scoring in this one. Back to Green. Clock at 4. For Murray. Green, no luck. The Nuggets leading by 3. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And so that brings the first half to a close. Denver on top, leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
37.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Jokic a screen. Brown with it. Duran picks him up. And here are the Pistons now. And taken away by Johnson. Brown outside. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
And when it comes to Brown's jump shot, it's all about finding consistency.
They get it again. Here's Duran. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And here's Harris from the arc. Denver leading by 9. Jokic with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Jokic, no good. And it's Detroit's back. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Johnson over to help. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Duran, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And Denver has possession. They have a 9-point lead. Jokic high post. Back to Brown. And here's Jokic. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one is off. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Nuggets making a change here. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Denver leading by 7. Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Brown. Jokic trying to free himself up. Brown's shot is off. And here are the Pistons. Lets it go from deep. Here's Duran. It's good. And now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Back to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And Duran slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Great defense that time from Duran. Pass to Robinson. Now Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Screened by Valanciunas. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Valanciunas has got 6.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Shoots inside. Harris hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Pickett on target from 13 feet. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The kick out to Cunningham. The shot by Stewart with no one around.
Gotta live with that.
Off target from outside.
Because you gotta shoot, man. You gotta shoot.
Here's Pickett. He has 5. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Murray. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pistons trailed by 8. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Duran a screen. Here's Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. They set the pick. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
Pass to Jokic. It's up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Out to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Cunningham right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And at the offensive end, Cunningham is relentless. He will wear your defense out.
The Nuggets leading by 8. On the wing, Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Now Johnson. Murray. The long shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pistons trailed by 10.
Oh, right up the play.
Cunningham fires. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
.124 left in the fourth. Here's Durant. Oh, what a play inside.
A big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Now, Jokic. Jokic defines the